and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Houston Rockets. Taking a look at Houston. Tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
This virtually becomes a must-win after that loss in Game 1. You almost never see a team drop the first two at home and go on to win a playoff series.
Pass to Turner, to the paint, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
On the wing, Anunoby. Morant outside. Back to Anunoby. And it's off from three-point range. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Murray, no good. And here's Los Angeles. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Ime Udoka. Of course, John Morant's named first and foremost, so I asked him about the strategy. He said try to plug every defensive hole we see. I know if we give Morant any space, he'll try and slice right through us, so we can't have any cracks in the armor. A tall order for the defense against the unstoppable Morant. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Pass to Caruso. Morant right side. Puts up a deep three. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass. Giannis has got his second basket.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb. The contact.
Anunoby outside. Lopez inside. And stolen by Butler. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And free throws have never really been an issue for Butler. Makes a living at the line.
Houston in the lead. On the wing, Melton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Mobley. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Anunoby. They can't stop the run with that one. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Houston. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Yep, that one goes in there. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Rockets?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
And here is Murray after OG Anunoby made that last three-pointer. Outside Turner. Mobley with the rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Inside, here's Lopez. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Turner. Rockets leading by 3. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Shot's good by Turner.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The kick out to Anunoby. Mobley outside. 6 on the shot clock. Lopez outside. Pass to Anunoby. Misses the 3.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Giannis with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Out to Turner. Milton with the ball. Houston needs to get a shot. Here's Turner. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Turner's got 6 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pass to Caruso. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know John Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Both free throws good from Morant. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 13-5 run here. And here's Giannis. Down low. Here's Turner. And he banks in the layup. He's got 8.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Houston making some changes. No good on the second free throw. Here's Nembhard. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now, here's Morant for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Now, Hero. It's Nembhard on the wing. From past the arc. And Tyler Hero hits from deep.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so it's Miles Turner making things happen for the Houston Rockets.
22. The Lakers 11.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And for the Rockets here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
It's stolen. Trent. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Pass to Nembhard. Outside, Hero. Shoots over LeVert. And a great move by Hero.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Back to LeVert. Gordon a screen. It's LeVert with the drive. Shot clock at 6. Bridges with it. Picked up by Claxton. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Hero. Takes it out to Covington. Off target from outside.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
LeVert in the corner. Sinks the triple. LeVert's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor it.
And that one is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Bridges left side. Back to Finney-Smith. Pass to Bridges. Lock at 6. On the wing, Gordon. Fires from 18. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses.
Here's Hero. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 12.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
And it's LeVert missing. Outside, Hero. Pass to Claxton. Here's Nembhard. Hero, that's a two-pointer. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Here's Gordon. Second shot opportunity. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Trent outside. Back to Hero. Pass to Covington. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Nembhard with it. Stolen. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Just nobody stopping Bridges from finishing the break. He's just too much.
Pass to Nembhard. Here's Hero. Basket counts. Hero's got 9 points.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
To the middle. Pass to Bridges. Now Finney-Smith. Picked by Finney-Smith. 5 to shoot. A nice shot by LeVert.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Rockets leading by 8. Here's Hero. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game. That sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Hero on the wing. He's got 9. Shoots over Bridges. Hero, no good. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Oh, nice ball movement. Hero's an underrated passer. Makes great decisions.
A nice shot by LeVert.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Houston in the lead. Outside, Hero. From 13. No good on the last second attempt there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Houston on top. They lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Pass to Caruso. Anunoby has the open look. Good on the triple. Anunoby's got 6 points.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Shots good by Turner.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, Anunoby. Back to Morant. The kick out to Anunoby. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Rockets leading by 4. To the inside. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Giannis. Good D by Lopez. Here's Los Angeles now. Over in the corner, Caruso. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Caruso's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Oh, this is big for Caruso's confidence. When he's hitting from deep, oh, he looks to score even more.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Giannis.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting 1 of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
It's a close game here in Houston. On the wing, no. The kick outside to Butler. Nails it from deep. Jimmy Butler.
And he's had his ups and downs from distance, but Jimmy Bucket's always aggressive, looking to score.
Got a piece of it. There's Morant. He has 5. 6 to shoot. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Houston. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. For 3, Murray.
And an elite defensive guard, Caruso sticks to his man and plays with fantastic energy on the defensive end.
Pass to Mobley. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Shot clock at 6. Mobley outside. Offline with his 3.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Takes a shot at the elbow. And good that time. Giannis has got 8 points.
And when Giannis is hitting that midi, best of luck. He truly becomes unguardable.
Pass to Caruso. Puts up a deep 3. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Lopez outside. Pass to Caruso. A Again, the miss by the Lakers. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. And that'll be his third foul so far. And the Lakers making a change here. At Giannis. Murray right side. Pass to Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. And now a 9-point Rocket lead.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
On the wing, Gordon. Onto the Kumbo with the steal. And it's rebounded by Morant.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And he drives in.
Defenses have tried to figure out a way to stop Morant's drive, but his agility and strength ensures that he's always going to get a shot.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They've kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Nemhard. The Rockets again can't hit.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Sometimes Morant just makes this look effortless. He's such a gifted passer.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right side hero. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Teams will make substitutions. Timeout. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guys. Now, Nemhard. The Rockets again can't hit. That's tipped. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Rockets lead by 6. And time for the short.
The Lakers, 39.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Rockets leading by 6. It's Covington on the wing. Launches it. Knocked away. The drive by Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And you gotta love a skilled dunker like Gordon, charging in and sailing right over the defense.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trent outside. Tries it from the top of the key. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Back to Gordon. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Pass to Lopez. Trent with the double team. Kicks it out to Gordon. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Claxton with it. Lopez covering. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's LeVert. He takes it in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Nick Claxton.
I love how tenacious LeVert is. Fantastic job of just knifing inside and forcing the D to react.
Rockets leading by 5. Kicks it out to Covington. Back to Hero. Shoots over LeVert. Shot's good by Hero.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
Finney Smith. Off the mark here with the three-point shot. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Hero, no good.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And here is Trent outside. Hits it from three-point range. And now it's a 10-point Rocket lead.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Here's Gordon. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Tipped away. Lopez inside. Good defense by Claxton. Here's Hero. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Heroes got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Gordon. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Pass to Nembhard. Trent outside. Off target from three-point range. Lakers trail by 10. Going inside. And finished off by Finney Smith.
Love the way Bridges moves that ball around. Always comes out of his hands crisp, on time, and on target.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Murray. Stolen by Anunoby. And stolen by Murray. Butler. Oh, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Now, you don't want to forget about the athleticism of Butler. Just a sick slammer of the basketball. You can't allow him to get to that launching pad.
Anunoby, good.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And again, the turnover by the Rockets. Morant outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I love to see the growth of Caruso. He continues to grow as a leader and as a big shot maker.
Right side Turner. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Antetokounmpo. Mobley with the block. Morant with it. Unguarded by Murray. Back to Morant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game. .114 left in the fourth quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
It's fun to watch a crafty player like DeJounte Murray who uses a blend of speed and smarts to make trouble on both ends of the floor.
Pass to Mobley. Shoots the three. No good on the shot.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
Outside Turner. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Lopez with the steal.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
Back to Caruso. Mobley left side. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The kick outside to Butler. Here's the three. That one, no good. So Houston wins it. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down too low would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
Well, that'll do it, folks.
Lieutenant, I'm the type kind of men casting grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new, she'll ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my